What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy, and today we're picking right back up in the MXGP 3 series. And I want to point out, I did spend a lot of time off camera doing some multiplayer races to get this unlocked for you guys, because I assume some of you would be interested. But we can customize our bike. If we go into this, I did get a 125 two-stroke. They already have a separate video up on itself, but we're going to switch over to trying to use this for some of the career races for those of you who are interested. As you can see, we have 5 credits left, so we don't really have that means to be upgrading that too much, but we do have that now, so we can go ahead and use that in the net for the next race here. No, I want to now customize that. I want to. How do I actually switch to it though? I thought I hit it. Yes. How do I select it? Yes, use it. Confirm. Okay. I thought I could pick between what bike I wanted, but apparently not. I don't know, we'll figure out if we can. Oh, bike selection, that's how we do it. So we want that one, the 125. Now we can start the race. Okay, we figured it out now. But this would be in Losail, it looks like, with some intermediate ground. I think I remember this track from MXGP 1, maybe. I also, in the meantime, when I was doing multiplayer, there was one of the Supercross tracks came up, and I will say I don't think anybody that's made this game has watched a Supercross race before, because that wasn't really... The Supercross track I was on in this is nothing like what Supercross tracks actually are. But, this looks like an interesting track to me. Alright, we're done with that. So let's go straight to the track here. No futzing around. And are all of the gates already full? Yep, so I guess we're starting right there. And then, of course, you've got the shot of everybody on the gates, and... You actually do have to time your gate drop in this. I did find out the gate drops are all on you to time out. It's not like counting down anymore, which is kind of nice. And the 125 is getting left in the dust here, but we'll try and make up a bunch of positions taking the inside there. This might be interesting trying to get the stock 125 through this in a competitive way, but I'll give it my best effort here. We only need to get like 15th place for our sponsorship deal as we make a filthy pass on Boggers there. Boggers. Ooh. We get taken out too. Karma came right back very quick right there. But it seems like you can just push the AI. If you get on the inside, it seems like you can push them wide a lot of the time and make a lot of pretty clean passes usually. But I do like in this game doing some multiplayer, which if you guys are interested in multiplayer videos, let me know. The multiplayer racing in this is pretty good. Like you get some really good racing going on there, and like you can do some really good passing and whatnot. It just makes it a lot of fun. Like you can, it's actually is a really good game now. I got this on cdkeys.com for $23. I still don't know if I'd pay $50 for it, but for $23, I don't think you could really go wrong with it. And come on, catch up. This obviously does look a lot better than the other MXGP games. The graphics are just fantastic. The bikes all sound a lot better. And as I'm recording this video, this is the second day the game has been out, and they already put out a 4.3 gigabyte update for it. Added more resolution options, because a lot of people on Steam were complaining about the resolution of the game. So they already put out another update to address that, which it seems like they actually are listening to the feedback from people, which is really nice. I came into this game like I was thinking, oh, this is going to be trash. I just wasted my money. I'm going to waste all my time. This is garbage, but this is actually pretty. For $23, I don't think you'd be wrong. This is a really fun game right now. I'm really like thoroughly enjoying this, and it'd be interesting to see what comes out in the future. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested. Supposedly custom track, or not custom track, but custom content was a thing in the other games. I'm pretty sure there were like extra rider packs and bike packs and stuff people are making for MXGP 1 for like customized stuff. And I wonder if that's going to be a thing that's possible to do in MXGP 3 here or not. I don't know. I don't even know too much about the first one. I just know that there are like some rider packs and stuff that existed somewhere. I don't know. Also, I'm just going to point out, we finally have a race that's not in the mud and water and rain and stuff, which is, so it is kind of neat that the weather, there's definite weather options, and that definitely affects how the race gets played out, which is pretty neat. And I have not noticed that we've made it up to second already on the 125 here. Yeah, we'll want to try, and if we can get first place in the 125, that would just be absolutely fantastic here. If we can get around, there we go. Alright. I don't know how realistic this a 125 just beating everybody at the MXGP would be. Cause in this class, I think the 254 strokes are definitely going to be a lot faster than the 125 is. I also noticing in the air, somebody else pointed in the comments I was reading, the tire isn't whipping around there nearly as fast as it does in the other games. Like, the tire looks like it's rotating fairly slowly for some reason right now. Like, it just doesn't, the speed of the tire just doesn't seem to match the speed of the bike moving, if that makes any sense. It just looks like the tire is not moving nearly fast enough for it to sort of, for the bike, it looks like the tire would be sliding a lot and it's not rotating fast enough if you look at the rear tire. That's just one of the small things though. Like this, the air physics, yeah, they're terrible, they're non-existent, but they have the 9.81 meters per second of acceleration downward correct. And the ground physics are really good. The ruts and everything grab you. The game looks and sounds really nicely, and in multiplayer, the racing is really good, which is what matters really. And because ultimately, the life of the game is going to be in the multiplayer, I think, and not just completely racing the AI. But for now, we can do a little whip or snapper over the finish line there. They are canned, which is unfortunate. Where you just kind of push the button and they go. But at least they do, not that I've played the game, but they do look a little bit better in the other games, but they are all push button in case anybody is watching this and hasn't seen the other previous videos in this series, which I should have these all numbered out in a nice playlist for you, and I would strongly suggest you guys go check them out. And also, I'm going to, another thing to mention while I'm recording this here, I completely forgot about this yesterday because this game just came out yesterday and it was a frenzy trying to get videos made on it. And I didn't notice until just now that House of Cards Season 5 has come out, which is kind of neat. If any of you guys down there in the comments watched that show by chance, and that was an atrocious line over the finish. We're not getting nearly enough hang time there, as we're probably going to end up crashing. Yet the bike did crash over the finish line there, but we won by a solid amount. So let's go on to the next race of the series here. There's 1,400 credits. Alright. And our skills went up by 1. Nice. Alright, this is again Losail in Qatar, I want to say. Is this somewhere in the Middle East? I'm not entirely sure where this is at, but it's somewhere not in North America, I believe. And outside of North America, I don't really know where any countries are, because I'm the same. If I'm a filthy American, I don't know where any of this stuff is. But there's another shot of the gate there, very, very nice, possibly a thumbnail. Oh, there we go. There's a 30-second board. It's an even better thumbnail, I bet. Oh, we can do a dance on the gate. Look at that. Oh, look at that dance. Alright, let's see if we can do this again here. We're getting super left behind off the gate once more. But it seems like we just have to pick the correct lines. We're not going to have the straight line acceleration these guys do, but if we pick the correct lines, it seems like we can make up some positions here, like we're already doing right there. I still haven't figured out what the red name is. Maybe that's a thing in career mode where you might just have to finish ahead of the guy with a red name, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but regardless of that, I'm just going to go ahead and try and snag as many positions as I can. Whatever, I'm just going to ignore the red name thing. But it seems like if I get the 125 upgraded, it seems like it'll easily be able to pass, pass people. Yeah, of course it'll pass people easier than doing that right now, but it seems like it'll actually clear a lot of these jumps a lot better, where, like, we're casing that right now. An upgraded 125 might actually be able to send it all the way over that. As yeah, cut him a little bit wide to make the pass there, and cut in. Yeah, like this, I think we're gonna case it a bit. Let's get past this guy. Come on, let's get by Paul Jones. You just have to cut in right here, and we're going to push him wide and make the pass. Again, that's what MXGP is great for in this game. Now, they tone the AI down so they're not all just taking the same line, and they're not like the brick walls that they used to be in this game series. You can actually push them around now and make passes on them, make some pretty aggressive passes on them, and you don't always get taken out every time you bump into one, which is nice. Try to push him a little bit wide, but we just haven't taken the inside line there. I think we've got a better charge into the corner here than he does. He's gotten the brakes way too early. And there we go. I think we'll try and take him on the inside in the next corner, I believe is what the plan's going to be. You have to line up your passes in this game, so you kind of can't just skirt by all willy-nilly. You actually have to sort of plan out what you're doing. Alright, let's get through a few bumps right there. I think you actually can hit rhythms in this though, which is a lot different than the other games. The other games feel like you're just bouncing all over the track and going along, whereas this, it looks a lot faster, it feels a lot faster, and everything just rides a lot smoother. They did a really great job fixing that, because previous MXGP games, the tracks just all felt tiny, and it felt like you're kind of crawling along them at 2 miles an hour. And then whatever they did to fix that, they increased the field of view, or just, I don't know what they did to fix that, but everything on it just feels and looks a lot better in my opinion. Like, I was expecting this game to be awful, but I think I already said this again, but I'm really, really enjoying this now, because it's like, oh, I have to buy this, we have to grind out videos, it's going to be a miserable series, but hopefully it does well. But I'm actually enjoying this, and hopefully you guys are too. I just checked up on the videos I put up yesterday, and unfortunately they didn't do nearly as well as I was hoping they would. And looking at them, I was running the Social Blade Live subscriber count for a while, and looking at that, it seems like there are some people that definitely do not like seeing MXGP3, but all of the comments seem fairly positive. It's just that the one video I put up at like 11:30 p.m. last night of just like the 125 two-stroke on its own got more views than the other videos of the MX2 career series, which is mildly confusing to me. I don't know if that's just because search engine optimization or just because people do not care about watching a career series. If you don't want to watch a career series in this, let me know and I'll just do other videos. But if you are interested, please let me know in the comments and leave a like or something so I can figure out how much people actually want to see of this. Alright, let's get... Oh, we almost went down right there. Again, for whatever reason, if you weight the pegs in this game, it seems like you fall over. Like in MXGP1, and as far as the LOS2K side, I think in MXGP2, weighting the outside peg was a very important part of turning, so you could turn faster. But in this, if you weight the outside peg, your bike just flops over and you die, as I will now demonstrate. Yeah, like the game you just flop over, and whereas in the other games, apparently it was a very important part of the game here. And they also, of course, did not just do that intentionally to try and build up some drama so you can try and make it fast in the last couple corners here. Might have just thrown away first place, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get that back here after this race anyway. If we don't make it past right now, I think we'll win the second moto here anyways. Oh, wait, no, this is the second moto here. What am I talking about? We already locked down the win, I think. I doubt that guy finished second in the last race. And we still might even be able to make a last second pass here. It looks like this might happen. Take him on the inside, push him wide. There we go. There's that last second pass I was hoping for. Nice little shot across the finish line there. And I think we're going to crash. No, we did not somehow. But we did somehow. We get past him, so that worst comes to worst, we would have tied for first place in the thing there, I think. Continue. So we got 50 points in that, and then there's 2,000, well, race 2 first position, rider challenge. Don't know what that is. Race objective, 12 points. Sure. Oh, that's reputation, that's something different. And the game options bonus for credits. Because apparently if turning on, the harder you make the game to play, the more credits you get for stuff, which is kind of neat. I just figured that out. But we're at 13 minutes now, so that's going to have to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more MXGP3, let me know in the comments. If you want me to switch back to the 250 or something, let me know. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one.